Um, can you tell us your name?
My name is Karandeep Singh.
Where are you from?
I am from Jalandhar city.
What are you studying?
I am studying BTech Aerospace, third year.
Why you chose Wings of Aero for training and internship?
I chose Wings of Aero for training and internship because it is a platform which gives us practical experience of the theoretical knowledge which we apply in the class. We are having a hands-on experience on the theoretical things which we study in the aerodynamics and fabrication and all stuff, and we are having the latest experience of the manufacturing and the fabrication and everything which is going latest in the industry. And it's a hands-on experience, and it is very difficult to find a hands-on experience in any other company because they only provide you the software information itself.
And what have you learned so far from Wings of Aero?
So far I have learned how to do fabrication of a like a scale model or any project or a prototype if you have to make. I have learned additive manufacturing, that how we can have different types of processes to manufacture a prototype or a project, and learned about composite materials, which is the latest standard in industries, and also about the model rocket, that how it is used and worked, and many principles of aerodynamics and some softwares itself also.
And how this training program will help your career?
Obviously it would help in my career because I am now having a experience, hands-on experience, which every industry requires from a their employee, that he or she should have a hands-on experience or practical knowledge of everything. And with the help of Wings of Aero, I am able to apply all the theoretical knowledge which we are studying in the class.
How is the food and accommodation provided by Wings of Aero?
Food and accommodations were very good. We were provided with like South Indian and North Indian food mix. It was very great, and accommodation was also very great. No, we were having no problems while traveling and all. It was very great experience to stay and like do study.
Tell us about our trainers.
Trainers are very good. They are very helpful. We can like ask them about anything at any point of time. They won't refuse to help, and they are very friendly also. They are like friends also. They are not having like, they are professional but not that professional that we are like having hesitation in asking anything. They are professional but we are having like a friendly relationship. We can ask anything, any problem, and they can like solve everything very easily. So it is a very great experience with them also.
Which are the places you have visited during this program?
During this program, we have visited ISRO and we have also visited to Kanyakumari beach. It was a very great experience, and also at ISRO we like learned many new things. It was a very great experience. It was like a dream location for us to go for, and any aerospace student it would be a dream location. And also we saw the supersonic wind tunnel at the Infant Jesus Engineering College, which was very like a unique experience to have.
Out of 10, how much rating you provide for Wings of Aero?
I would give like 9.5 rating out of 10. 0.5 everybody is not perfect, so that's why 0.5 I have reduced, but I would give 9 to 9.5 rating. It was a very great experience. I had learned many new things, the things which I couldn't have been learned in my university itself because we are having limited resources and all. Sometimes university does not provide some things, but here everything and anything we ask, it is being provided, and we are having a very great experience here.
Whether you recommend Wings of Aero to others?
Yeah, I would rather recommend everybody to come here and have a training experience, because it is very great institution which provides us with every type of knowledge and practical applications of the theoretical things, because it is the most important point. But that's why I am emphasizing on this point, because it is the most important point in any industry at today's standard. So it is a very great like we can say company, and you should like try and have your own experience. It is a very great experience.
Tell us what you did in composite material training.
In composite materials, we learned how like composite materials are manufactured, how different types of chemicals are used, how are the different types of composite, like we can use glass fiber, natural fiber, nanoparticle, and then we have sandwich layer in that, and how they are reinforced using these nanoparticles, glass fiber and all. And then we have different type of matrix materials like PVA, and we have cobalt accelerator and all. So these all things combined, we can like create our own shapes and stuff. How to like have proper mixing of any materials which we are using, and to like manufacture it properly. We learned almost everything, how at high level these all things are done.
Um, Share with us what you did in sheet metal fabrication.
In fabrication of sheet metal, we learned how to weld joints, how to roll a sheet, how to correctly like make things from dimensions. We have learned dimensioning. The main thing is dimensioning, how to scale up a model, how to scale down a model. We learned how to do welds, how to hammer a sheet, how to roll it perfectly, how to make a cone, and all stuff we learned in sheet metal, which is a very like difficult process, because welding is not an easy task, or rolling a sheet is not an easy task. So we learned all that, cutting of sheets, and most important, the dimensioning part.
Explain in short about your experience with NASA OpenVSP software.
Yeah, NASA OpenVSP software, it is a very easy tool to make a conventional aircraft design, even unconventional also we can make. We can export a aerofoil file in it by making our own coordinates, or by like downloading the file from aerofoil tools or .com something. We can create a fuselage, we can create wing, we can join them, and we can also export it to different types of file extensions like STL, STP, and then we can work on it in other parts of CAD software. So it is a very basic and simple tool, which is also powerful for analyzing. So we can also use its analyzing window to analyze the wings and all which we have made. So it is a very useful tool and an easy tool to learn.
How is the hands-on training with 3D printing, and explain what you did in it?
Yeah, 3D printing was very great experience, because nowadays we see many industries and even some small scale industry, and people use 3D printing to print their models and prototype. Here we have a printer, which like it was a very great experience with the printer. We printed a nose cone for our Falcon model, then grid fins, and we are also printing a rocket plane with it. So it was a great experience with the 3D printing. We have designed that in OpenVSP, that rocket plane, and we will like printed in it. And also we printed the nose cone for our Falcon model, which we made from that fabrication. So it comes under the additive manufacturing. We also learned about the additive manufacturing using a 3D printing. So it was a great experience also.
You got 100% scholarship on training fee, and how you feel about it?
I'm grateful to that, because no institute provides like this opportunity, like giving 100% scholarship plus providing so many facilities, providing hands-on experience, and not also hands-on experience, also anything you ask they provide. So it was a very great experience, because you are getting a scholarship itself, and then you are asking like any problem or anything they are providing. So it was I can say I am lucky that I got the 100% scholarship, and I think you should like everybody should try to like come here and do their internship or training.
Okay, Karan. And this is it for the feedback, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, sir.